Well, here we are. Once again. Alright. Let's do some run and bun. Yeah, so, yesterday ended kind of crappy, but, I took a step back and kind of let things simmer a little bit, and then I think I was able to come up with something that has the best chance of success that I can put together. And, yeah, so, it's not perfect, but, it can win. So I'm gonna go ahead and do two things right away. We're gonna go ahead and give a rare candy to our skirt. This guy's gotta evolve. Whew. I got a lot of sleep, so hopefully I'm thinking clearly today. I've been really worried about this Brawly line. Probably more than I should be, honestly, but oh man, I don't think I can take Scary Face right now. Or Gust. I don't know, man. I don't think Gust is it. I kind of want HP Psychic. That's kind of necessary. These moves are kind of necessary. I just, yeah, I can't. Probably gonna have to delete Struggle Bug for Bug Bite or something at some point. So no, we can't do either of those moves. They're not part of the plan. And then the other thing that I have to do is, unfortunately, use a Heart Scale. That's okay though. It's just one. And it's on Seadra's special attack. Yes. There we go, we now have a max attack Seadra. Still slow as all get out, but there you go. With that, I mean, now it doesn't look so bad, right? He has Sniper still, I guess, but that could be kind of a good meme. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any world where Seadra gets to keep a berry in this fight, so I don't even know what to give it for that. It hasn't, like, not. It's probably gonna be a Black Glasses angle for luck. I'm gonna be. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. So this is gonna be the Brawly team. But before we get to Brawly, we still have to get through that Battle Girl. So now that I actually have a plan for Brawly and know what I'm gonna be using for him, let's figure her out. I kind of left that one just hanging too. But I don't think this one's gonna take 2.5 hours to figure out, or at least I hope it doesn't. Alright. So let's see. We've got the Kecleon. I think Monferno usually does handle Kecleon pretty well. Just a low sweep and a Mach Punch. Yeah. Should be pretty simple. Even if it goes electric type, which it probably will. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay. And then let's see. Monferno would most likely be someone faster. No, the whole team's slower. So who's out damaging? Is it Pigment? No. I guess it's gonna be Hakumo. It would have to be, yeah, nobody else even comes close. But Monferno still kind of outspeeds and out damages. So I wonder if it like iron defenses here, or even protects. That's a good point. I wonder if I can get a free switch off that. Oh, you know, if I switch to Masquerade, right? Then it intims it and it starts like only using Dragon Breath at that point. Yeah. Which is pretty good, because you don't want it to be spamming Dragon Tail, that's kind of annoying. And then Masquerade has HP Psychic, I can two-shot this guy. That's pretty good. Doesn't take a lot of damage from Dragon Breath either. Oh, I have Reflect Up still too. Oh, I guess it's either at -1. Forgot I had Reflect Up, that was from something else. No, Monferno still shouldn't take any damage from Technion, that's like a 2-turn deal. Okay. Oh, but it might take different damage from somebody else? Oh yeah, it's taking a lot more damage from Gauntlet now. Okay, wait, it might be Gauntlet next then. Yeah, it's probably Gauntlet Shadow Punch, because it's the only thing that out-damages. That's fine then. Yeah, that works still. So we got a Gauntlet Shadow Punch coming in. Oh, that's beautiful actually, because now the deer can come back, right? Take that Shadow Punch. Or wait, instead of the deer, because it can't stay in, let's get the her deer. Comes in for the Shadow Punch, gives it the intent, right? This is baiting Drain Punch. Where do I want to go for this? Maybe I can go into Masquerade for this too, and it's in -2. And then I can kill it with Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam's a pretty good chance to get KO. I mean, that's probably the best, because then it's never like using Drain Punch. Oh, yeah, that's the best way to go about that, yeah. And then that would be in Pignite, because it's going to go for, like, Flame Charge. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but... How do I do want to deal with that? Flame Charge, huh? Maybe this is where we bring in our Seadra? Okay, yeah. Seadra takes a Flame Charge. And then it would be Speed Tide, and then it would just bait and Incinerate. Oh, no, it'd be Arm Thrust. Oh, that's even better. Or Incinerate, I guess. Oh, or Takedown. They're all overlaps. Alright, well, it should be alright still. So there you go, and then Bubble Beam. And then that brings in this guy. And this guy wants to Dragon Breath on Seadra, or maybe Protect. Because Seadra's faster. So let's see. This is where we can maybe go back to Herdier. It would have been -1. Maybe even hit it with a Covet. Dang, that's a nasty Covet on this guy. We're gonna need some cherry berries though. I'll figure that out in a minute. Well, and then I can maybe even go back to Masquerade at that point and get him at -2. Masquerade got HP Psychic. I think it's just a matter of like who I need in the back to help with this, right? Well, I think Shelter might be good here because it can't get crit, and it soaks a lot of these physical moves. It could also be a good option for Gauntlet if it needs to. Gauntlet's pretty safe to get to like -1 at least. So, don't know. Do I want to do that, or do I want to, like... Wait, it's got a citrus berry, right? No, let's have Farfetch come pluck it. Let's have Farfetch come pluck it. Yeah. And then... I think Dollar also kind of walls this guy a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, especially if it's at like -1 or 2. Okay. Okay. So. This girl can be kind of funky sometimes, so I want to make sure that I got this right. So we do a low sweep into a Mach Punch. This should always get Cacleon. We'll have a Peach Berry. Or Cherry Berry. Yeah. Then Gullet should come in looking a Shadow Punch. Should Shadow Punch. Right. Yeah, it should always be Shadow Punch. It's like, I mean, there's like a non-zero chance it can Drain Punch, but it's like super fictional. I don't know. It's probably fine. It's most likely Shadow Punch. I'm gonna say. And it's more like if it's not Shadow Punch, it's probably Mega Punch. Like, it's only Drain Punch if it shows Max Roll here and minimum roll on Mega Punch, and then also Shadow Punch. So like, even if it shows minimum roll on Shadow Punch and maximum roll on Drain Punch, it's still a 50-50 to pick Drain Punch. And then it has Mega Punch as an additional layer. Like, I don't know, man. Like, how many layers of protection am I supposed to take against these risks? Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so comes out looking at Shadow Punch Monferno. We can go to Herdier there. It goes to -1. Now it wants to Drain Punch Herdier. We can go to Masquerain. It's at -2. Yeah, I'll Bubble Beam it. That'll bring in Pignite. I go to Seadra. I'll Bubble Beam Pignite. That'll bring in the Dragon guy. We can go to Herdier. I'll put him in -1. I'll go to Farfetch'd with a Cherry Berry. Take a Dragon Breath. Pluck him. Then maybe just go to Dollar. Try to Dollar finish him. Or I could even go back to Masquerain if it's still healthy, because it's got AP Psychic and an outspeed, so that's probably the play, and then it would be -2. So if Masquerain's still healthy, we'll go back to Masquerain for him, and then if it's not, we can go to Dollar. Okay. It seems like it's solid. Is there anything else that I'm not seeing here? So you got Citrus, Lum, Eviolite, Lum. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yikes. Alright. I'm just going right in today. We're just going right in. I had an okay morning. It was a weird drive when I was out running errands. There was like nobody on the road, and yet somehow still like the slowest people in the universe right in front of me on the road. It's very, I don't know. But good morning. Nice and quiet. I had trouble waking up. I don't know. I was just thinking about this. I was thinking about this a lot. I was trying to get some other stuff done, but it was kind of challenging to all together when I was trying to juggle multiple things, I guess. Everybody needs like cherry berries. But put an orange berry on you. Yeah. And then maybe I do one thing real quick. Here we go. That was bugging me. And then cherry berry down here. Okay. Oh, I love paralysis. Alright. Now hopefully I can go get this girl without any incident. And then we can go over this brawly line that I've come up with. Which is actually... I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's just, you know, it's far from riskless, but we'll get to that. Alright, I'll be right back real quick and then we'll do this fight. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Got sneaking here. It does feel like it's kind of fast, but I mean, it's not my first time, I guess. Okay. So it should just be low sweep. This should be thunder wave. We have the cherry berry though. So it's an easy knock punch. Okay, sorry. I'm already thinking about what's coming. This is the calm before the storm. Okay, up its gullet. So we go. It was Golet's Shadow Punch, so I was going to go to her deer. The intent to take the Shadow Punch. Yes! Okay. There you go. Now it's Drain Punch, so we can go here. And it's a -2. 2 bubble beams is not... Yeah, it's a range, but it's a pretty good one. I think that's good enough. Okay. This should be Pig Knight doing Flame Charge, I believe. So it'll be Speed tied with Skidra. But this Bubble Beam always one-shots. So this is Dragon Breath. We're going back to Herdier. Should be okay. Okay, I think this is just protect, honestly. Because I outspeed and show fast kill, right? No, okay. Yeah, I could. No, I just want to pluck it, get rid of the berry. Oh, that's a really good roll. Farfetch might just kill it now. I guess it depends if this paralyzes. Okay. Yeah, I think Pluck just kills now. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could make Brawly look that easy. Alright. It's time. This is the main event. This is why we're here. I was doing a lot of calculations to make sure that I had enough HP for this convoluted line that I came up with. But I kinda should. I kind of should have enough HP to do all of this bullshit. So. So Seadra, first thing is a Seadra should always be intimidated, or switching into an Incinerate. So it just doesn't need a berry. I can't. I don't know. I guess in case of some weird, strange, bizarre world where it does not lose this cherry berry, I'll give it the cherry berry just for a little bit of luck, I guess. Just for a little bit of anti-paralysis luck. And I think everybody else just needs orange berries to have as much HP as possible because we are pivoting. We are pivoting a lot. Okay. Alright. So. Let me go over the line. I have my notes already. I'll go over it, and then I'll send it. It's a lot better, admittedly, than what I was trying to come up with yesterday. It doesn't sack anything, which is cool. At least not intentionally. Okay. So the plan is, this is how we start. We lead with Dollar into Kubfu. Kubfu's basically guaranteed to Sucker Punch turn 1, which means I get a free Reflect. After that, it's a 50-50 whether it Sucker Punches or Mega Punches. So the plan is that I will Weave, Reflect, and Psybeam to 2-shot it, with Reflect up for maximum turns. Now even with Reflect up, because Lopunny's calculating with a boosted Retaliate, it will show that it outdamages and outspeeds my Dollar. 3-hit KO, 4-hit KO. And I'll already have some damage likely. So it will be Lopunny, despite the fact that Combuskin does way more damage than I thought was originally going to be baited with Reflect Up, but no, it's still Lopunny, which is fine. So Dollar's gonna have to take this Retaliate through a Reflect, so that it can hit Lopunny with the Psybeam and eject it out to chip it, as well as bait Combusken, Incinerate with Reflect Up. Now, with Reflect Up, Combusken will always go for Incinerate here, and I can switch into Seadra. With 1 turn of Reflect remaining, it is a 50-50 for Combusken, which now outspeeds Seadra. I cannot, even if I scale, I will not outspeed, so there's no point to that. So it has a 50-50 to Thunder Punch or Incinerate here, which is the best mitigation that I could make for this risk. Because while Seadra can take a Thunder Punch, it cannot take a Thunder Punch crit, and obviously there's also the paralysis that could happen. So like, in order to basically mitigate this as easily as possible, this was the best way. So, you know, there's layers of risk here, but they have to go through layers to even happen. This is the best I could do. And then Seadra one-shots Combusken, which I believe would bring back in Lopunny. No, it should bring in Poliwhirl, actually. Right? Let's see. With Reflect Down... Damn it, it's Lopunny again. Yeah, I forgot to consider it. So wait, what's Lopunny doing here? It might be fine. It's just Retaliate. I can just go to the Lopunny. Okay, so I just go to the Lopunny part of the line. I just go to Togue here to take the Retaliate. Fake it out. Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. Damn it, I might have to recalculate now because I forgot about this. Okay, it's fine. This can still work, I think. So, man, guys, I didn't spend all night on this. I just did this together, and then I forgot about Lopunny coming back in. So this is why I had to re-go over it. So I have to adjust this now, but that's okay. Yeah, because with Reflect Down, it'd be Lopunny. So it's Lopunny. I go Togue Mask. Yeah, this still works. This still works, okay. Because we go Togue, back to Mask, then Togue, Mask, we chip it, then we go to Dollar. It's in Mach Punch range. We put up Reflect to make sure that it's in Mach Punch range for Monferno, so Monferno can switch into a reflected whatever Lopunny does. Goes for kill, and I think with Reflect Up, Monferno would always bait Poliwhirl Bubble Beam. Yes, it would, which is perfect. Okay, so boom, it's Poliwhirl Bubble Beam. So to take Poliwhirl's Bubble Beam, we'll have to go back to Seadra, which will bait HP Grass. And then we can go to Togedemaru and kill it. Okay. That would bait and Hitmontop Mach Punch. That would bait in Mach Punch from Hitmontop, yeah. Instead of Fake Out. Would it? Yeah, the Reflect would be down here. Probably. I think it's fine either way I go into Masquerain. When Hitmontop comes in. Because now Hitmontop is coming in on Togedemaru. So it comes in on Togedemaru. We go That's, and then we go back to Masquerain, and we flip-flop between Masquerain and Togedemaru again. Oh, this works though, because okay, yeah, this works. Then I go Mask, Toge, Mask, then Shelter to 1v1 Hitmontop at -2, right? So Shelter should be out of HP to bait, Feint Attack from Scraggy this way, which means I can safely go to Monferno to fight Scraggy. It won't switch in on it won't Rock Tomb on Shelter because Shelter's slower and it doesn't do any damage. Feint Attack always shows the most damage, and it always shows a kill if Shelter's in this correct HP range, which it should be, because it's always taking at least 10 damage, I think, from Hitmontop's attacks, right? At -2. No, if it max rolls it is, but it can also max roll and do 12. So it's varying between 10 and 12 damage. It should be at a good HP range to do this. But I guess it's not like 100%, but we'll have to kind of just play it by ear a little bit. Okay, well, I am sorry that I had to fix some things again, because I still missed things, but alright. So now I have to run through it again, just to make sure that it actually is real this time. But I think this might be it now. So Dollar on Kubfu. We alternate Reflect and Psybeam. Reflect is up, Kubfu dies. Lopunny would come in. Dollar takes the Retaliate. The boosted Retaliate through Reflect. Hits Lopunny with a Psybeam. Combusken comes in. We go Seadra. Bubble Beam Combusken. Then Lopunny would come back in. We go Toge. Then with Lopunny we swap between Toge and Masquerain to get it to -2 and chip it. Then go to Dollar to reset up Reflect, and then go to Monferno to Mach Punch it. Poliwhirl should come in on Monferno, especially with the well, with Reflect that Poliwhirl would always come in on Monferno. It's the only, it shows that it's faster because it's a speed tie. So then we can pivot through Seadra to bait HP Grass into Togedemaru, which is a free kill on Poliwhirl. Hitmontop is the only thing left to come in on Togedemaru at that point, so it'll probably go for Mach Punch for a kill because I believe Reflect goes down here. If it doesn't, I'll be mindful of that. I could count the turns, but let's see. Reflect up, 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn. Okay, so Reflect should still be up when Hitmontop comes in, so it may fake out? I mean, it could still see a killing roll on Togedemaru with Mach Punch, though. And I don't know if it's worth risking that. I mean, it's never worth risking that. So yeah, no. So it's always just go straight to, because I mean, if it Mach Punches, oh well, you know. Anyway. So yeah, when Hitmontop comes in, we go to Masquerain, and then we can pivot back to Toge because it's gonna bait Rock Smash. We can fake it out with Toge, and then go back to Masquerain because it'll bait the punch. And then at -2, it's safe to go to Shelter to finish it with the chip from fake outs. And then, like I said, after fighting Hitmontop, Shelter should be at a good HP to bait Scraggy's Feint Attack, which means Monferno should be able to win. And that's the line. I did. I was just going over it. I don't know. Sorry, I just saw chat. Yes, I did figure out a Brawly line. It's deathless. It's not riskless, but it's pretty good. It's possible. I had to spend a rare candy and a scale on it. And I do have some ways to play around if some things get tough. It's something. It's the best I can do, and I think it's... I mean, I think it's halfway decent, honestly. I think it's actually a pretty decent line. It's just that it's like, it's gonna be a little bit incumbent on some luck, but I've got all of the risk kind of like mitigated underneath layers. So like, I mean, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Brawly. But I think we are ready to send it. I did heal, right? Okay, everybody's healed, everybody's gone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but... We got orange berries. It's a procedure with the cherry berry. Really nervous, but this should work. I did the math. Oh no! Nice! Beating Roxanne's always nice. Alright. I'm really nervous because I really would like to beat Brawly here. But it's just not possible to guarantee it. But I do feel like I've done a good job with what the strategy that I've come up with. Ooh. Yeah, if you can build a Roxanne land that doesn't bait Ancient Power, that's really solid. I feel like that's not always even doable. I'm hesitating, I'm putting this off. I really need some luck here, especially at the start. Alright. We have to send it.
Brawly line. Don't fail me, Pokemon.
Okay. So this turn 1, should always be a free reflect for me. Okay. Now, it could Sucker Punch again, but it has a 50% chance to just never Sucker Punch. This is the best I could really do to save HP on everybody, so hopefully it just goes for Mega Punch here. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Reflect again. Yeah. Okay, this is always Sucker Punch. This is kind of fucking up my line, I'm not gonna admit, or I'm gonna admit, it's gonna Sucker Punch again, I think. Did I really not proc my berry either? That is unfortunate. Okay, I have to keep spamming Reflect here. Okay. Okay. It's not great. Yeah, next he's always gonna Sucker Punch now, but now I don't have the correct amount of Reflect turns. I don't know why it Brick Break. They said there was no Brick Break AI. Okay, wait. Alright, I'm gonna stall by putting up Light Screen. Okay. Alright, Reflect will go down a turn early here, but I have to go for the kill now that it's Sucker Punched, because it's already, it has not gone well. God damn it.
It outplayed me so hard here, dude.
Alright. Alright. It's okay. It's not the worst. Lopunny comes in. Yeah, we don't have enough health, so I have to go to Togedemaru here. Yeah. So this is the worst timeline so far. Okay, the Iron Barb's chip. Now we can fake out, get it out of here. Oh wow. Alright. Buskin is always going for double kick now. It is always going for double kick. Because I have light screen up, but now no reflect. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this is good. This is good. I can go to Masquerade now. So we intimidate it. So double kicks. Okay. I think light screen goes away. Perfect. Okay, now it's in -1. So this is always Thunder Punch. No, this is always Incinerate. Okay, I light screen tick still. Okay, no, this is always Incinerate because it's -1 now. Perfect. So now we go Seadra. Yeah, light screen ended. Yeah. It worked up. Okay. So it's -1 attack now. No, it's neutral attack. But it's +1 special attack. Wait a minute. Does this mean that it's a 50-50? No, it's always Thunder Punch now. But because it worked up, I still have my, Cherry Berry! Bubble Beam! I got it. Okay. Okay. No, screens are all down. And I can't put them back up. Dollar can't come back out. Okay, now this is Low Pony again. Okay. So we go Togue. Man, that did a lot of damage. What the fuck? I'm gonna have Monferno do it, I think. But, hang on. I'm gonna consider that in a second. Fake out. Yeah, it did. Good thing I heard it too. Alright, now this is Drain Punch. Check my notes. That's what I'm wondering. And I think that's gonna be I think that's what I gotta try to do. It's in -1. Best move is Struggle Bug. I think I can kill it in 2 hits with Struggle Bug from this HP. So we're gonna go for that. Retaliate's good. Yeah, I can't quick attack. I have to go for another Struggle Bug. Yes, okay, Retaliate's good. Okay. Good, Barry. Should they hit on top? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's gotta be Togue. Take the rock slide.
Fake out. Perfect. Better. It's even better. Oh, it doesn't get iron barbs chipped. That's right. That's okay. But it can be faked out.
I forgot it doesn't get iron bars shipped. That's fine. We can fake it out. Now this is always Mach Punch. Okay. I was going for Rock Slide. Okay. I know. Crit is bad.
Didn't want the crit there. Really did not want the crit there. I am faster. It could Mach Punch still. Fuck, I forgot about HP crits. Oh, I forgot about HP crits. Wait. It does. It does. It's just not a crit.
No, I lose. That was the risk. That was the risk. Now I can't kill. I just couldn't get around all those crits, man. I couldn't get around the crits. God damn it.
Oh, why? Again, dude, again. Just this stupid Hitmontop crit just at the perfect time. It's just end my whole line, man. I need a minute.
I sacked Seadra for nothing. I don't know what I thought, I guess it would live, I don't know. Yeah. I only lost every good Pokemon in my box. It's fine. Fuck you, Brawly. There were a lot of places I could have gotten crit and it would have been fine, and that was literally like one of the few that was not it. Is there anybody else I could have gone to? I guess I could have gone to Seadra instead of Togedemaru there, maybe. Its job was done, it had plenty of HP. Yeah. I should have done that. I knew Toad was low. I knew Toad was low when you said Toad was low. I was like, yeah, I see that, but it's only bad if it's a crit.
It's only bad if it's a crit. Yeah, but I would have rather just lost Seadra than lose 4 Pokemon. I just didn't see it in the moment. And I didn't even need to lose Seadra. I didn't even need to send it out against Poliwhirl. It could have just chilled. Dottler had it. Just got flustered and fucking wasted a Pokemon again. Lost my best Pokemon to a crit. Had to sack this guy. These two would have been good on Roxanne. Togedemaru is good. I'm just so tilted right now, dude. I mean, I know that there was penchant for things to go wrong there, but like, I almost had it. I almost had it, dude. If that didn't crit, it was free. I don't know, man.
Yeah? I guess so. I fucking gamed out of my mind to build this line to be as like... I don't know. I mean, I still won. But like...
And honestly, it would have only been 3 deaths if I wasn't bad. So, it's still my own fault, again. That it played out that way. At least I saved Shelter.
Thanks, Mac. Yeah, the pink. No, check out the deer, right? It's Teebo. It's his favorite Pokemon. It evolves into Sawsbuck, so I named it Teebo. Anyway, but yeah, it's a little pink deer.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's not a bad box. I still have an electric type. I still have Flaffy with the static, so. I'm just so mad, dude. Like we have a lot of good guys still. We lost 2 really, really fucking good Pokemon, one of which I didn't need to lose. I wasted a scale. I didn't even need to lose either of these guys. I could have just gone into Seadra and risk a crit there on the Rock Slide. It didn't crit Rock Slide, so it was probably fine. I don't know. It's alright. I just...
Yeah, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. But at the end of the day, like I said, it would have been way better to just lose Cedra than lose those 4. Than lose all 4 of them. But what are you gonna do? Hindsight's like that, I guess. At least we're not in complete shambles past Brawly. I mean, I guess I should be happy that I was able to steer through it, despite that. Because I thought I was dead. So... Oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel like if it comes down to, like, oh, if I sack one thing to guarantee that nobody else dies and that this line finishes for free, riskless, it's like... I knew that with all that pivoting, I was risking crits. It wasn't just like... It's just that, like, it's a matter of when it was crit, right? Because if it got crit sooner, I would have been like, okay, well, I don't switch in here, obviously, right? It's too low. But, like, if it got, you know what I mean? And so, like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. That hit on top has now twice fucked me by critting on, like, the most insanely, like, specific turn. I knew I was gonna fucking lose Togedemaru, dude. It's too good of a Pokemon. I don't get to keep good Pokemon. I'm too stupid. Whirlwind on this guy.
Working twice. But I'll take it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got some more encounters coming, at least. Oh, I guess I can. Does it matter? Wait, I'll look at that in a second. Oh, no, I want Rock Tomb, I think. Right? Isn't Rock Tomb better? Huh. Why? What is Dreadnought Razor shelling against rocks? Is it for Soul Rock? Is it like a Soul Rock 1v1? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess if I have something good for Lunatone. I like takedown on this guy. Jump kick's kind of cool too, though. I guess we can get rid of Growl, right? Maybe. Yeah, we better guys put that on anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if Shelter could do it. Oh no, Clamp is better. Once again, I got fucked over by a bad crit at the wrong time. But I guess I could have done a different switch and it would have just not put me in that position, so... I could have risked one Pokemon and instead I lost 4. It would have been completely deathless if I didn't get crit in that specific turn. So, that feels really good. I kind of want Rock Tomb. I'll be real, just with what I have. Deal with it if I got to, I guess. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, so I definitely just rather have Rock Tomb right now. It's fine. That also... I hate that Brawly, dude. I hate how that went. I want it so bad to just get through that without exactly that happening. I don't get what I want. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I need to probably go detail and get some water. I'll be right back. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep going. I can already see everything cascading now.
You know? Get crit on Brawly, lose to Roxanne because you don't have the tools that you were gonna have. Get nowhere.
I really don't want to spend my first 100 attempts farting around in the early game.
I really don't want to do that. I really want to see some actual like progress and growth as I play.
Awesome. What else was it gonna be? Honestly.
I just...
I'm just so mad I didn't just go to Cedra or
not send in Cedra. I mean, if I could have at least steered through it without making one of those mistakes. Or just not losing Toad tomorrow. Just had to crit that turn. Just couldn't. Like, if it didn't crit that turn, I'm pretty sure life as we know it was gonna end. So it was like, not sorry, gotta crit Gotta crit. Gotta crit. Needs to crit. It's the law of the fucking universe that this crit on this turn and screw you over and cause you 4 deaths because you're tilted now.
Just look at this stupid Carnivine. It's adamant. And it has actually decent IV. It's great.
Cool. Cool for this Carnivine. Spam Razor Leaf, I guess.
I guess it's Levitate. Something with Levitate, I guess.
Ugh. Can't focus on these stupid calcs right now. Dude, I don't know. It feels like it feels like I lost. Like, it feels like I lost that fight, honestly. It doesn't even feel like I won, dude. Feels like this attempt is dead in the water now. It feels really bad.
Unreal, Crick's there, dude.
And the bullshit at the start with Dottler. I just refused to not. Brick breaking. Like. There's no brick break AI in this game, so I don't even know how it rolled that.
I don't know. Dollar quad resists it, so I don't understand how it could ever see a range on it, but... Maybe. This rock throw crit again too. Unreal, dude. Do I even keep, I don't know, do I even keep streaming now? Like, I'm just in a bad mood. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, productive or helpful or entertaining at this point. I don't know. I don't wanna, like, I don't know. Is it unreasonable to, like, just pause for 10 minutes and see how I feel? I just can't, like... Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. Let's, Hi, Cheddar. Okay, let's, do this next guy, I guess. This bug dude. I don't really know how to avoid this breaking swipe, Probably doesn't super matter. Oh. Maybe I have Shelter, dude. That'd be funny. Sure. Oh, we need a Dreadnought. Okay. Oh well. I don't know, it's not easy to see what the best move always is in the moment, you know. And like, you know, yeah, I could have gone to Seadra, but I would have had the mindset of like, oh, I'm sacking Seadra. Like, I'm gonna sack Seadra here to save everybody else, right? Like, I was thinking, oh, as long as I don't get crit, nobody dies. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to play too conservatively. I guess that's true, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's... Again, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I thought I had a pretty good Brawly line. I guess I just didn't play around that specific crit well. That's unfortunate. Oh. like, sure, I'll get over it if I get to Watson again, but now I just feel like Roxanne is gonna be a disaster. I mean, like, the thing that makes me so upset is that, like, I wanted to get through Brawly as cleanly as possible because I'm anticipating Roxanne being a disaster. I am not, I don't think I get through Roxanne cleanly. I just don't, like, I mean, it just doesn't happen. So, like, I don't, you know, I mean, it's just gonna be a repeat of attempt 3 where, like, by the time I get to Mauville, I'm gonna be in shambles, and man, dude, I don't know if I even get that far. Well, I don't know what's next. That rich guy, right? The rich kid, whatever. Man, I kind of want to do encounters, but I just. Honestly, I think I just want to be done for the day. I mean, we got through Brawly, but I am just no longer in the mood. So, I don't know. Sorry. Sorry I am a big baby and don't want to lose. Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming out. Really short today, I know, but I don't know. I'll try to make up for it tomorrow, I guess. Anyway, thanks, bye.